每天练习英语听、说、练，与我们一起提升你的语言技能。开始练习吧。
I love watching comedy movies. I love watching comedy movies.
我喜欢看喜剧电影。
I love watching comedy movies. I love watching comedy movies. That joke was really funny. That joke was really funny.
那个笑话真的很好笑。
That joke was really funny. That joke was really funny. Maria laughed at the comedian's joke. Maria laughed at the comedian's joke.
玛利亚对那位喜剧演员的笑话笑了出来。
Maria laughed at the comedian's joke. Maria laughed at the comedian's joke. Do you like stand-up comedy? Do you like stand-up comedy?
你喜欢单口喜剧吗？
Do you like stand-up comedy? Do you like stand-up comedy? Tom always makes me laugh. Tom always makes me laugh.
汤姆总是让我笑。
Tom always makes me laugh. Tom always makes me laugh. I enjoy funny TV shows. I enjoy funny TV shows.
我喜欢有趣的电视节目。
I enjoy funny TV shows. I enjoy funny TV shows. This movie is a comedy. This movie is a comedy.
这部电影是一部喜剧片。
This movie is a comedy. This movie is a comedy. He told a silly joke. He told a silly joke.
他讲了一个很蠢的笑话。
He told a silly joke. He told a silly joke. We laughed so hard last night. We laughed so hard last night.
我们昨晚笑到不行。
We laughed so hard last night. We laughed so hard last night. She has a great sense of humor. She has a great sense of humor.
她有很棒的幽默感。
She has a great sense of humor. She has a great sense of humor. That was hilarious. That was hilarious.
那真是太搞笑了。
That was hilarious. That was hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing. I couldn't stop laughing.
我笑到停不下来。
I couldn't stop laughing. I couldn't stop laughing. The comedian was amazing. The comedian was amazing.
那位喜剧演员太厉害了。
The comedian was amazing. The comedian was amazing. We watched a funny video. We watched a funny video.
我们看了一段有趣的影片。
We watched a funny video. We watched a funny video. Ben laughed until he cried. Ben laughed until he cried.
班笑到流眼泪。
Ben laughed until he cried. Ben laughed until he cried. It's fun to joke around. It's fun to joke around.
开玩笑很好玩。
It's fun to joke around. It's fun to joke around. Comedy makes me happy. Comedy makes me happy.
喜剧让我开心。
Comedy makes me happy. Comedy makes me happy. They're known for their comedy sketches. They're known for their comedy sketches.
他们以喜剧短剧闻名。
They're known for their comedy sketches. They're known for their comedy sketches. Her jokes are always clever. Her jokes are always clever.
他的笑话总是很聪明。
Her jokes are always clever. Her jokes are always clever. I like lighthearted movies. I like lighthearted movies.
我喜欢轻松的电影。
I like lighthearted movies. I like lighthearted movies. That scene was so funny. That scene was so funny.
那一幕太好笑了。
That scene was so funny. That scene was so funny. We saw a comedy show last weekend. We saw a comedy show last weekend.
我们上周末看了一场喜剧表演。
We saw a comedy show last weekend. We saw a comedy show last weekend. He's a very funny guy. He's a very funny guy.
他是一个非常有趣的人。
He's a very funny guy. He's a very funny guy. I watch comedies to relax. I watch comedies to relax.
我看喜剧来放松。
I watch comedies to relax. I watch comedies to relax. She told a funny story. She told a funny story.
他讲了一个有趣的故事。
She told a funny story. She told a funny story. The audience was laughing the whole time. The audience was laughing the whole time.
观众一直在笑。
The audience was laughing the whole time. The audience was laughing the whole time. That was a good punchline. That was a good punchline.
那是一个很棒的笑点。
That was a good punchline. That was a good punchline. Do you know any good comedians? Do you know any good comedians?
你知道哪些不错的喜剧演员吗？
Do you know any good comedians? Do you know any good comedians? We went to a comedy club. We went to a comedy club.
我们去了喜剧俱乐部。
We went to a comedy club. We went to a comedy club. The joke made everyone smile. The joke made everyone smile.
那个笑话让大家都笑了。
The joke made everyone smile. The joke made everyone smile. I found the movie really amusing. I found the movie really amusing.
我觉得那部电影真的很有趣。
I found the movie really amusing. I found the movie really amusing. He tries to be funny all the time. He tries to be funny all the time.
他总是想逗人笑。
He tries to be funny all the time. He tries to be funny all the time. Sophie has a great laugh. Sophie has a great laugh.
苏菲的笑声很好听。
Sophie has a great laugh. Sophie has a great laugh. That was a classic joke. That was a classic joke.
那是一个经典的笑话。
That was a classic joke. That was a classic joke. They're always joking around. They're always joking around.
他们总是在开玩笑。
They're always joking around. They're always joking around. I enjoy clever humor. I enjoy clever humor.
我喜欢聪明的幽默。
I enjoy clever humor. I enjoy clever humor. The show had great one-liners. The show had great one-liners.
那个节目有很多精彩的单句笑话。
The show had great one-liners. The show had great one-liners. That joke never gets old. That joke never gets old.
那个笑话永远不会腻。
That joke never gets old. That joke never gets old. He makes funny faces. He makes funny faces.
他会做搞笑的表情。
He makes funny faces. He makes funny faces. We love watching comedies together. We love watching comedies together.
我们喜欢一起看喜剧。
We love watching comedies together. We love watching comedies together. Everyone enjoys a good laugh. Everyone enjoys a good laugh.
每个人都喜欢开心的笑。
Everyone enjoys a good laugh. Everyone enjoys a good laugh. The skit was well done. The skit was well done.
那段短剧表演得很好。
The skit was well done. The skit was well done. I laughed out loud. I laughed out loud.
我笑出声了。
I laughed out loud. I laughed out loud. The humor was very smart. The humor was very smart.
那种幽默很聪明。
The humor was very smart. The humor was very smart. She giggled at the joke. She giggled at the joke.
他听到笑话咯咯笑。
She giggled at the joke. She giggled at the joke. He told a dad joke. He told a dad joke.
他讲了一个爸爸笑话。
He told a dad joke. He told a dad joke. This show always cheers me up. This show always cheers me up.
这个节目总是让我开心。
This show always cheers me up. This show always cheers me up. They made a funny video. They made a funny video.
他们拍了一段搞笑的影片。
They made a funny video. They made a funny video. Lucy is always cracking jokes. Lucy is always cracking jokes.
露西总是在开玩笑。
Lucy is always cracking jokes. Lucy is always cracking jokes. We couldn't stop laughing. We couldn't stop laughing.
我们笑到停不下来。
We couldn't stop laughing. We couldn't stop laughing. The movie had a lot of funny moments. The movie had a lot of funny moments.
这部电影有很多搞笑的片段。
The movie had a lot of funny moments. The movie had a lot of funny moments. He's naturally funny. He's naturally funny.
他天生就很有趣。
He's naturally funny. He's naturally funny. That was a witty comment. That was a witty comment.
那是一句机智的评论。
That was a witty comment. That was a witty comment. She's quick with a joke. She's quick with a joke.
他讲笑话很快。
She's quick with a joke. She's quick with a joke. We enjoy watching stand-up. We enjoy watching stand-up.
我们喜欢看单口喜剧。
We enjoy watching stand-up. We enjoy watching stand-up. It was a comedy special. It was a comedy special.
那是一场喜剧特别节目。
It was a comedy special. It was a comedy special. The comedian had great timing. The comedian had great timing.
那位喜剧演员的节奏掌握得很好。
The comedian had great timing. The comedian had great timing. That show is full of laughs. That show is full of laughs.
那个节目充满了笑声。
That show is full of laughs. That show is full of laughs. We were rolling on the floor laughing. We were rolling on the floor laughing.
我们笑到在地上打滚。
We were rolling on the floor laughing. We were rolling on the floor laughing. He told a silly story. He told a silly story.
他讲了一个蠢故事。
He told a silly story. He told a silly story. She writes funny scripts. She writes funny scripts.
他写搞笑的剧本。
She writes funny scripts. She writes funny scripts. This scene is so amusing. This scene is so amusing.
这一幕太有趣了。
This scene is so amusing. This scene is so amusing. We laughed all evening. We laughed all evening.
我们整晚都在笑。
We laughed all evening. We laughed all evening. He acts in comedy films. He acts in comedy films.
他演喜剧电影。
He acts in comedy films. He acts in comedy films. The humor was very light. The humor was very light.
那种幽默很轻松。
The humor was very light. The humor was very light. They perform comedy skits online. They perform comedy skits online.
他们在网络上表演喜剧短剧。
They perform comedy skits online. They perform comedy skits online. I love funny characters. I love funny characters.
我喜欢有趣的角色。
I love funny characters. I love funny characters. The jokes were very creative. The jokes were very creative.
那些笑话非常有创意。
The jokes were very creative. The jokes were very creative. We love watching bloopers. We love watching bloopers.
我们喜欢看花絮。
We love watching bloopers. We love watching bloopers. She does impressions very well. She does impressions very well.
她模仿得很好。
She does impressions very well. She does impressions very well. He's the funniest person I know. He's the funniest person I know.
他是我认识最搞笑的人。
He's the funniest person I know. He's the funniest person I know. That was a clever joke. That was a clever joke.
那是一个聪明的笑话。
That was a clever joke. That was a clever joke. I love watching sitcoms. I love watching sitcoms.
我喜欢看情境喜剧。
I love watching sitcoms. I love watching sitcoms. Her laugh is contagious. Her laugh is contagious.
她的笑声很有感染力。
Her laugh is contagious. Her laugh is contagious. That joke made my day. That joke made my day.
那个笑话让我整天心情都很好。
That joke made my day. That joke made my day. We watched a comedy last night. We watched a comedy last night.
我们昨晚看了一部喜剧片。
We watched a comedy last night. We watched a comedy last night. He made a funny comment. He made a funny comment.
他说了一句搞笑的话。
He made a funny comment. He made a funny comment. The audience was in stitches. The audience was in stitches.
观众笑到不行。
The audience was in stitches. The audience was in stitches. She's famous for her comedy. She's famous for her comedy.
她以喜剧闻名。
She's famous for her comedy. She's famous for her comedy. They're known for being funny. They're known for being funny.
他们以搞笑著称。
They're known for being funny. They're known for being funny. He always tells jokes at dinner. He always tells jokes at dinner.
他总是在晚餐时讲笑话。
He always tells jokes at dinner. He always tells jokes at dinner. That was a laugh out loud moment. That was a laugh out loud moment.
那是一个让人笑出声的时刻。
That was a laugh out loud moment. That was a laugh out loud moment. She loves to clown around. She loves to clown around.
她喜欢搞笑耍宝。
She loves to clown around. She loves to clown around. The humor was very dry. The humor was very dry.
那种幽默很浅。
The humor was very dry. The humor was very dry. We shared a laugh. We shared a laugh.
我们一起笑了。
We shared a laugh. We shared a laugh. He made a joke about the weather. He made a joke about the weather.
他开了一个关于天气的玩笑。
He made a joke about the weather. He made a joke about the weather. The movie had funny dialogue. The movie had funny dialogue.
那部电影有搞笑的对白。
The movie had funny dialogue. The movie had funny dialogue. She always finds the humor in things. She always finds the humor in things.
她总是能发现事情中的幽默。
She always finds the humor in things. She always finds the humor in things. That was a goofy scene. That was a goofy scene.
那是一幕滑稽的场景。
That was a goofy scene. That was a goofy scene. We enjoy comedy shows on weekends. We enjoy comedy shows on weekends.
我们周末喜欢看喜剧节目。
We enjoy comedy shows on weekends. We enjoy comedy shows on weekends. He's a stand-up comic. He's a stand-up comic.
他是个单口喜剧演员。
He's a stand-up comic. He's a stand-up comic. The joke was a little cheesy. The joke was a little cheesy.
那个笑话有点老套。
The joke was a little cheesy. The joke was a little cheesy. I laughed at the blooper reel. I laughed at the blooper reel.
我看到花絮笑了出来。
I laughed at the blooper reel. I laughed at the blooper reel. The comedian made fun of daily life. The comedian made fun of daily life.
那位喜剧演员取笑日常生活。
The comedian made fun of daily life. The comedian made fun of daily life. She told a joke about school. She told a joke about school.
她讲了一个关于学校的笑话。
She told a joke about school. She told a joke about school. He has a funny way of speaking. He has a funny way of speaking.
他说话的方式很有趣。
He has a funny way of speaking. He has a funny way of speaking. They laughed at the same time. They laughed at the same time.
他们同时笑了出来。
They laughed at the same time. They laughed at the same time. That was a funny twist. That was a funny twist.
那是一个有趣的转折。
That was a funny twist. That was a funny twist. We like watching funny cartoons. We like watching funny cartoons.
我们喜欢看搞笑的卡通。
We like watching funny cartoons. We like watching funny cartoons. The sketch was very entertaining. The sketch was very entertaining.
那段短剧非常有娱乐性。
The sketch was very entertaining. The sketch was very entertaining. He joked about his job. He joked about his job.
他开了个关于他工作的玩笑。
He joked about his job. He joked about his job. That part made me chuckle. That part made me chuckle.
那一段让我偷笑了。
That part made me chuckle. That part made me chuckle. She has a playful sense of humor. She has a playful sense of humor.
她有一种爱玩的幽默感。
She has a playful sense of humor. She has a playful sense of humor. It was a fun comedy. It was a fun comedy.
那是一部有趣的喜剧。
It was a fun comedy. It was a fun comedy. We laughed during the whole movie. We laughed during the whole movie.
我们整部电影都在笑。
We laughed during the whole movie. We laughed during the whole movie. He always says something funny. He always says something funny.
他总是说些搞笑的话。
He always says something funny. He always says something funny.
感谢观看，订阅我们的频道并开启通知，及时获取新视频，持续你的英语学习之旅。